Ryusuke on the precipice of long-awaited glory. This day is theirs. This day is his.
10 years in the 17th time of asking. NiKo has his major.
No longer will he be haunted by Boston. No longer tormented by Stockholm. Because he is forever a major champion in Cologne.
An agonizing wait. But this is pure euphoria. The top of the counterstrike world. Dreams finally realized.
A reunion with Captain Carrigan. He said himself he shouldn't be here. And now a Cologne Major trophy in his cabinet.
Tessas, redemption for Rio, the unsung hero. Mondesi lost 8 finals in a row, and finally he has tasted victory.
What a path to this glory. Everyone they thought could beat you in your wake.
Navi, vitality, spirit, and finally FURIA. Every single top dog thrown to the wayside. Kiyasuke, what a weapon. His first year of Tier 1 professional Counter-Strike, and they make that walk.
Cologne, you know what time it is. I don't want you to have any voice left as we celebrate something truly special. Your Intel Extreme Masters, your Cologne Major champions, it's all theirs. Falcons!
Well, here we are in the center of the Lanxess with a man who's just lifted a major trophy. Turns out, NiKo, the third's the charm.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Just listen to that.
You know, it's been thank you guys, thank you so much. There's no better place to leave this trophy, I swear to God. I need to collect my thoughts.
Let me ask you a question. Was it worth the wait?
Definitely, but guys, I think I am a prime example to never give up, okay? Never give up on your dreams, never give up on your life, okay? Keep believing, okay? You're gonna achieve the things. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be painful, but you will get it. You will fucking get it. I wanna thank my fiance. She has been through a lot with me, and she was a big pillar throughout this major, and especially today. And she deserved this trophy as much as I did. So thanks to her, thanks to my family, and thanks to all the fans. But most importantly, this team. It's been incredible. I could never imagine that the game in the final would be the easiest one. So I'm just, I don't think I can explain how happy and relieved I am right now.
If you could give me one word for that moment, you walk down this catwalk, the trophy's in front of you, you lift that trophy in front of 20,000 people. If there's one word, what is it for that moment?
Oh, I think it's really hard to describe it in one word, but
take as many words as you want then.
I don't know, but it was all worth it in the end.
It is all worth it. I think let's take a moment for NiKo. He's a major champion! And I think we have to talk to a man as well. And I've been interviewing you over the years. Ups and downs, great moments, moments that weren't so good. What does it mean to have joined? You weren't part of this team when you first started. What does it mean to now be a major champion here in Cologne, lifting this with NiKo?
It's a dream come true. The story this year for me has been so hard. Then I get a call. Why not do it with NiKo? Coming here and helping win a major trophy, and I'm so proud of the boys. This is the hardest road I ever had to win a major. I only won once, but just generally these 3 days, so proud of this team. They played so good.
In a lot of ways, he talks about, he's had the failures, it's been a long time, the third time he got here. You've been on a run of making it to grand finals. That didn't seem difficult, making the finals, it was just the next step. Does that make it sweeter?
Yes, of course. I look, the teams we beat to get here, Navi, lost to them in the Copenhagen final. Spirit, lost to them in the Shanghai final. Lost to Vitality in the Budapest major. And now we want them all to win this trophy. This is so beautiful.
And what does it mean for Team Falcons? Is this the start?
I mean, first 60 days are pretty good. Let's see how the next 60 days goes.
Well, I think once again, let's hear it for Carrigan. Jelly came in. And I think a quick word of modesty as well. I mean, congratulations. What does it feel to be able to call yourself a major champion?
Again, what?
What does it feel to be able to call yourself a major champion here in Cologne?
I'm fucking happy, guys. I'm fucking happy.
There we go. That'll put an end on it. Everyone here in Cologne, we've made it. It's been an insane tournament. Please put your hands together for your major champions. It's Team Falcons!
A dream over a decade in the making, finally a reality for NiKo, and how poetic that it ends on Inferno, the map where in his first ever major grand final back in Boston, it was swiped away from both him and Carrigan in the final moment. It has been the hardest and longest road to get here, but Janko, in the words of NiKo, it was all worth it in the end.
You know, Freya, he just wanted it to be the most difficult run in the history of the majors for the one time he was actually going to go and win it. And how fitting that it's on Inferno, where he actually still has some of his old roles and some of his old positions and can still impact the game. And what an incredible run for this Team Falcons.
And he was there for them in every map in this series too. He performed so well. I mean, even if he's not blowing up the scoreboard the way we used to see him being able to do, just being that safety net for his team, that reliable force. And there, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy to watch it. It's incredible over all the years, seeing all the struggles and all the moments that have been so difficult for him. I can't even imagine what it's like for him at the moment.
And how much he's had to sacrifice along the way. I'm not even talking about the roles in game, but the time he has to spend away from all of these people that come here to support him, that he loves. This is his moment.
Absolutely. And I mean, with the family there and everything, you know, he's given everything to this game. And I think it also shows what he said with OJ, that you just have to keep believing. You cannot give up. No matter what happens, like, you have the power to change your story. And for all the heartbreaking losses, it would have been easy to give up, but he persevered, he kept at it, and now he can finally say he's a major champion.
On the other side of things, of course, this is going to be a tough moment for the side of FURIA. A valiant attempt at taking a stab at the Falcons, but unfortunately a 3-0 not in their favor, and for Fallen, 10 years later, unable to keep that dream of lifting a major trophy here in Cologne.
Well, Fallen's also one of those guys who has the same kind of a mentality as NiKo in terms of never giving up and still pursuing it. He's got another chance down the stretch of this year, and obviously the way FURIA played in this major to get to this grand final, I think you're going to look at them and say they are poised to have a very good second season of the year. At the moment, obviously, the sting isn't going to be taken away by anything, but I think this was a very impressive performance from FURIA through this event and the strides they've taken across the season.
Absolutely. I think if you told them they were going to be in the major final beforehand, right, they would have taken that for sure. And it's not that they played terribly in this game, but everything just feels destined for Falcons in a way. I mean, different players stepping up, just finding ways to win rounds, to stay in the game.
Oh, he's waited a long time for this moment, and the reunition with Carrigan as well. We've been talking about this duo coming back together. 60 days is all that they've had. Carrigan gets a second major under his belt.
What's his KPR, Freya? Please tell me what's his KPR. How many kills does he have today? I told you the only stat that matters is the win-loss record, and it may have started with boos, but it ended with wee-woos.
I love the words of NiKo too, leading on to the back of the team that he's been on this grind with for the past however long it's been. All these guys who have stood with them and all the improvements that they've made as individuals. Zana going through his own trials and tribulations as well in this team, the growth of Kyosuke. This team came together so quickly. Carrigan was the final piece of the puzzle, the missing piece of the puzzle, and how incredible it looks when it just falls into place and everything clicks.
Well, I think our next stop on this incredible journey is to find out who is our DHL MVP.
Thank you, Freya. It is now 9 to announce who is our DHL MVP. And it gives me great pleasure to tell you, it's m0NESY! So not just a major champion now, but a major MVP. What has this journey been like for you, all here in Cologne, the past few weeks?
It was an amazing journey with the team on this tournament. We were trying our best. We made a very good show today, and overall on the whole tournament. So I'm very happy we won.
You seem to be playing with a freedom and a joy again. Is that because Carrigan's joined the team?
Yes.
Well, it's wonderful to see you smile. Anything you want to say to these amazing fans here?
I just want to say thanks to all the fans, thanks to my close ones, to my friends, to my parents and to my family for supporting me. I love you guys.
A fine way to wrap this up. He is your DHL MVP. It's m0NESY!
He called Carrigan the Magic Man yesterday, but this one was a magician inside the server tonight. His first ever major grand final, his first ever major trophy, and now his first ever major MVP, all at the ripe young age of 21. It's incredible to see this guy's journey throughout Counter-Strike.
Not a bad start, is it? He's been incredible. I mean, since the day he stepped into a professional team and stepped onto the big stage, we knew he had the skills, we knew he had the talent. This guy has the ability to go down as one of the best operators of all time. He can eclipse a lot of the greats that we've had in the past, and this is that first step, ending the trophy drought and now getting this under your belt. I think we see m0NESY with just crazy level of confidence moving forward. I'm excited to see what comes next.
And the level of resilience he's built. I mean, it's different circumstance, but still 8 finals in a row. It's no easy feat. And remember how he started this grand final. His first major grand final. He was absolutely unbelievable on Mirage. And these finals, these games can be a lot about momentum. And he gave his team so much of that early on.
Yeah, he's such a momentum shifter for sure.
He's the power at the start of every single half. Just unbelievable. And I love the fact that, you know, again, I just want to latch onto that fact. I think m0NESY's career from here, I want to see him become the best operator of all time. And he's got a great example next to him, NiKo, who just gave you that speech on the stage of set that goal. Because now you got to battle for it. Now you got to grind for it. And he's got all the chances in the world.
Yeah, if you want it, you truly can achieve it. That's what basically every single individual on the side of Falcons has proved tonight. We'd be amiss for not mentioning Kyosuke in this conversation as well. In the same boat as m0NESY in his first major grand final. And what a way to get the trophy tonight.
I think it's also just an example of, you know, you can have all the ingredients you want, but you need to have the right chef to cook something nice up. And with Kyosuke, just been using him in a slightly better way, right? Like not having him rely too much on having to come up with plays on his own all the time. Just simplify the game for him because he's so incredibly talented. He's so incredibly skilled with his mechanics. And when you can utilize that and put him in a good spot, like he can provide so much for your team.
I want to talk about TeSeS as well, because there's obviously so many big names on this team, and he's always feeling like the unsung hero who's kind of the last to get mentioned. Absolutely awesome at this event, the way TeSeS played for this team, and just being the nature of his roles and the things he has to do for this team. So many times he's shifted and sacrificed things that are his priority to make sure that the team can click and work exactly the way it's designed. He sacrificed a lot inside the server for this squad, and he deserves all the plaudits as well.
And now every time he's good for a clutch or two. Like, he's just such a solid player. And listen, on a team with so many space takers and, you know, players that need a lot of resources, having someone like TeSeS is really invaluable. And he's had his critics, but only things that you hear from his teammates are he's a crucial part of our team.
Yeah, doing the sacrifice for the greater good of the team. I feel like that's maybe what has shifted a little bit with Karrigan coming into the fray. There is a clear vision for everybody moving forward.
Yeah, but let's talk about Karrigan. I mean, the guy wasn't even supposed to be here, Freya. He didn't make it initially. Joins Falcons last minute 2 months ago, and now he's a major champion for a second time in his career.
It's almost unfathomable what this man has been able to achieve. Look at him just staring at that trophy. His name will be etched on it.